Welcome you to CommonWell TV 2021. We're coming to you from our Orlando studios, introducing you to some of our CommonWell Health Alliance members. And time now to hear from OneRecord and their CEO, Jennifer Blumenthal. And Jennifer, as a member of CommonWell, what is your guys' reaction to the ONC info blocking regulation?
Well, we were really excited when Cures Act first came out a couple of years ago. And then with the ONC information blocking regulation, I think it's a great step forward, but it's not doing enough. I want it to be where all electronic health information has to be given to the patient or even to providers and other stakeholders in healthcare. Right now, it's only a certain set of actors and those named under the rule. So good job, ONC, but it's time to go a little further.
Jennifer, how is patient access data really changing the landscape of healthcare?
I think that we're moving from the Flintstones of healthcare to the Star Trek of healthcare. Essentially, in 2030, hopefully, you should be able to access all of your data through an app, and that's your clinical data, that's your financial data, and it's not just going to be the data that's created in those care settings, but also Internet of Things, devices, sensors, and that's when I think you're going to start seeing that, the home care experience really take off. And that's when I say the Star Trek of healthcare, where essentially you could be sitting at home and get all your care provided within the comfort of, your own space.
Well, you mentioned 2030. Let's not look that far forward, but if I ask you what is here in the immediacy when it comes to on the horizon of healthcare, what do you see?
So the biggest thing for me is today, for instance, with apps like OneRecord, you can access all of your data from your providers who have a FHIR API in place. And then you can access all of your data from your health plans that have a FHIR API in place. And then you can create that one view, that one record. And then what I'm really excited about that's a little before 2030 is the price transparency rules. Because if you couple that with having all of your data, you're going to really be able to shop for your own care. Like we are going to have the ability to pick out services the same way we pick out cars. You wouldn't just buy a car without knowing how much it costs. In the future, you should be able to know how much an encounter is going to cost, how much it's going to cost to have a baby, and is your health plan going to cover it? And having that clinical data allows your care providers to really create that ideal personalized experience. So to me, patients having access for their data are going to lower the cost of care and deliver better services.
Jennifer Blumenthal, she's the CEO of OneRecord, and OneRecord, a CommonWell Health Alliance member. Jennifer, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more on OneRecord, along with CommonWell, we invite you to log on to CommonWellAlliance.org. Thanks for watching this episode of CommonWell TV. To get the latest news and updates, follow CommonWell on Twitter. We also encourage you to subscribe to our CommonWell YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications when a new episode is posted.